G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video here we've got a new burst mode and it is taking on the physical transforming Frieza. So as you can see here, bunch of missions. This time we do have to get a score of 6,200 or higher to to complete all these missions. So we're going to go in with a pair of wishes team here, tech and physical only. 500 or less team cost. We're getting rid of all the status effects. We're not using STR, and we're going to give them an extra 200% attack and defense. As we scroll down here, we're giving extra attack, a little bit of defense, and a lot of HP. We're also going to inflict some status effects amongst ourselves and do this with a no item. So the team that I did come up with is a little bit wonky here, but I think it should be able to get the job done. Looking at other options, I'm not sure that there's anyone hugely that I'm really looking to bring in. So just one quick change to the team here. I have brought in the Tech Orange Piccolo. So I started the event last and I just thought, you know what, I reckon we'll get a bit more value out of running another slot 1 unit. So that's what we're going to do. So Orange Piccolo's in there. He'll be able to provide the slot 1 ability, as well as the fact that he does also give the key when he gets hit, and when we're in an event where we're taking away key as a condition, I think that should prove to be pretty valuable there. So what we can do is, how can we set up the most key spheres here? If we grab that, that gives us 5 with you, which isn't the end of the world because you're not actually getting hit. And then I guess we'll grab that. I would have loved to have left those Tech key spheres because we do have Tech Ultimate Gohan on rotation next, and that would have provided not provided. It would have ensured that he was able to get his super attack off without requiring any additionals. But anyway, that's fine. The plan in terms of rotation is to run 2 of these super bosses together, whether that's the Tech Zamasu or the with Goku Black or the Broly Trio. I'm not too fussed, to be honest. The Broly Trio can be really, really useful with their guaranteed dodge, but that does require 7 key spheres. And for that, realistically, you could actually take Zamasu off rotation. So what I was, see. That's not going to make it any better if we do that or that. Oh, in that case, we may as well just go with that. Then we hit that. Actually, because this will give everyone key. Dang, yeah, perfect. Wow, okay. Well, that did work as good as it possibly could. I didn't even think about that. Just shows you how clutch the support from the Broly Trio is. If there had been attacks in this first slot, that also would have been phenomenal, because Gohan's attack would have gotten raised. But anyway, that's fine. So he takes that for 12k there, which is really good. Remember that first turn that Gohan is around, he does have the damage reduction, so that's sort of like his one good build-up turn here. And I guess because we didn't have the extra damage, it did allow the Z Duo to also get a build-up there. So each of these, remember, is a stack of their defense, and will eventually work into their standby to have access to the Spirit Bomb. So Kapow, and we do get one more. So hopefully we get the crit here and it's just finished, because the Broly Trio, they don't have any build up. We don't need to worry about them getting hit. Perfect. Predicting the future here. So rotations this time, we do have Orange Piccolo around. We can do is grab that into that. See, that's so annoying because obviously I'd much rather just grab the int key spheres. Anyway, we're going to go in like that, even though it is the like we take damage from that. I'd rather live with that, if that makes sense, and leave those physical key spheres for next rotation. No additional supers. That's crazy. If I could show you my build on Zamasu, he has got a ton of additional. And anyways, the next concern is that physical Goku Black isn't getting hit here. Means that he's not building up. Orange Piccolo not building up. Do we pop one of these for the extra orb changing? So that gives those 10. Orb changing is not treating me well at the moment, is it? But we'll grab that. Gives us a little bit of a heal off. It leaves a ton of tech keys there. And the attack spread from the enemy is also not treating me well. Like, no attacks in that first slot before we get hitting. Classic. We're getting normal. Hey, we finally get a super. Yay. Craziness. Considering how often you see Tech Ultimate Gohan just drop out quad supers, that's tough going. But anyways, also because those supers will now be boosting up the Spirit Bomb as well. And because we got this guy no orbs, what does his defense take? 166k, which is not great. We don't have access to a revive unit, but fortunately Broly Trio will be on rotation here, and they will be able to get us the full heal from their passive. They'll do the full physical orb change, whatever you want to call it. So that will definitely save our bacon. Bang. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop that one. We're going to get that full heal, the guaranteed dodge. I think what we can do is grab that, because then that leaves 8 key spheres for you. So we get a bit more juice there, because we're also because we're at 28 key. Wow, look at that. We're getting a bunch of extra support. I think I said 28 then, because we're at 24 key. Broly Trio giving a bunch of extra support too. So that would have been a nicer ability to save for later on in the fight. But look, is what it is. Still getting pretty concerned here by the fact that physical Goku Black hasn't been hit at all. Maybe he's been hit once. And now he has type disadvantage. So what we will do here is... so we can grab those 4 for you. We can grab that for you. I want to save the Spirit Bomb for one more turn, and you still don't get enough to super. Wow. At least Tech Ultimate Gohan, he's going to get hit first. So as I said, we're boosting up that damage. We're up to a 10 milli with Gohan here. I could transform him if we wanted as well, just to get that extra super effective. May activate that next turn. The only thing is then you lose out from your potential stacking. So we'll have a look and see what his defense is looking like on this next turn, whether that's like the wise move to go with. But perfect that he is the one getting supered. So yeah, 121k is nothing. We take double digits there. Orange Piccolo with no super. He's going to wear damage here. 100. Yeah, that's not ideal. So let's see, we can grab that to get the guaranteed dodge, and that also gives us a heal. We can grab that to get those orbs out of the way, because then that allows us to grab that. So that'll also give us a heal. On this next turn, we'll then activate the Spirit Bomb as well. So again, because we hit the 24 key marker with the physical Broly Trio, everyone else gets the extra support. We're firing off additionals. The Broly Trio are such a good utility unit, and from memory, this is purely memory, I feel like the final phase of this one is physical. So if that is the case, we will absolutely destroy it. So you can see pumping out even a 9 milli attack stat there, with no attack first to get built like the extra attack in, and then yeah, the Z Duo, they're building up their crit, so hopefully we are able to fire off a few of those crits. That's what we like to see. An additional normal's not what we like to see, but well, we say that, but that is because that is a 70% chance to be a super, and it hasn't procced there, so that's tough going. So yeah, so let's fire that one off. We don't get the crit. What's that built like? 11 crit. So what we'll do is we'll grab that. And oh, I should have had a look. Should have thought about transforming you. Oh well. Anyway, we'll grab that into that. And then we have to grab those, which is going to hurt our HP bar. Oh, there was no attack, so I didn't even look actually. If I had have noticed that there was no attacks in the back end there, I could have just grabbed any random key sphere and not worried about taking damage. That does suck. Dang. Okay, yeah, I've sort of just cost myself like 80k HP there for no reason. Hopefully this Z duo in the middle can get off a few crits for us, because if they can, I would love to finish the Frieza on this phase, because we're going to have the Dokkan attack up next. Dang. Okay. Well, we're definitely not going to be getting this done on this phase, unfortunately. So we'll have Texamasu, Broly Trio. Just thinking of this next rotation. Because yeah, I would have. Oh no, we won't get the Dokkan attack off. Actually, we'll be able to survive one more turn here. So compare. We do get the additional super for Goku Black, who seems to do a ton of additionals for me for some reason. So there's that orb changing, which only gets us 6. So we are, in this circumstance, can be grabbing that into that into that. So that'll give us the heal off there. Again, builds up our Dokkan gauge. There's that extra defense, and because we're getting hit, that means we've got the extra attack incoming. And we're at a 15 milli, which is pretty solid there. Wow. No crits for me. And then we follow it up with another big old super there too. So bang, bang. And we go into the final phase here. Oh, it's physical. There you go. I was wrong. So for this one, we're definitely going to transform into you. So your defense is nice and high. What we're going to do is grab that. And then we'll pop that, which gives us access to those. And then with that, we grab that, and there it is, the Dokkan attack. So perfect. So Gohan's getting hit first, which makes it even better. If this stuns, which it wouldn't surprise me if it can, or it seals or something, I will be... Okay, I was going to say I would be devastated. But 3, 2, 1, bang, 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 bang. Nice and slow one. We'll pop that. Means if we take any damage throughout this, it's not going to be damage because we're going to get that heal back. But realistically, I think most of these guys should be fine. Like even the Z duo at the back end there, he's going to get to stack up his defense. I think he should be looking pretty good. But that's a big old crit there. So we love to see that. And remember, Gohan can fire off multiple supers. So bang, that's a 9.2 milli crit. Follows up. Gohan is such a good easy A. Let's see it again. Kapow. Look at that. He's just washed the floor with Frieza here. Definitely always going to be taking double digits with them if we are able to get a number of key spheres for the standby there, which we did. So that's going swimmingly. And then it just comes down to this Z duo in the back end here. The thing is, actually, if we pop the domain for the Tech Zamasu, that would mean we'd be giving Frieza a boost, because Frieza is an extreme unit. So that is also worth keeping in mind. So you just got to play through these little things in your head. But you can see double digits there. We're at full HP anyways. What we can do is... Dang, we have to do that. because we want the guaranteed dodge. So we lose the HP there. Fortunately, we gain it all back there, I would say. Oh, we didn't actually. But anyways, we got the extra 8 key spheres there. Guaranteed. Oh, he's guaranteed to hit. No, I forgot. Oh no. I forgot that there's no dodging. I could have had Texamasu in the first slot there, and he would have taken minimal damage. He would have got the extra attack. Okay, double digits, double digits. Oh, hopefully there is a super attack in the middle, and that will justify what I just accidentally did. Additional super. No! And it wasn't a crit. Oh no. Now this has got me scared. Oh, okay, phew. Well, that's okay then. I potentially could have really stuffed that one up. So we get that. We get all the additional key and kapow. We finish it with Spirit Bomb. No crit, but it doesn't matter. Goku with the KO screen. Got to go through the whole animation there. Fire. And there it is, guys. So that is the burst mode done and dusted. 6,200 points. All the missions complete. Bar the joined forces mission, obviously, in one run. So pretty happy with that. Let me know down below how many points you've been able to get, whether you just go for the full 6,000 to get the stone missions done. But there it is. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with all the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.